obviously just an incredible win for these guys. I'm so happy with this group of guys. They worked so hard every game. They've been so close. And I'm not saying we deserve to win those games. We didn't. But boy, I'll tell you what, the effort was incredible. And today these guys were just exceptional. And they refused to. That sounds corny, but these guys refused to lose. We were down 15. We could have packed it in. We just refused to lose. So really happy for these guys. And let me just share one little tidbit with you. I mean, these guys. We were going through the scout report, and we were talking about that big guy on the other team. And Coach Nichols said he's averaging. I think he said he's averaging 9 rebounds a game, right? And this is when I really felt good about this game. This is when I really had a feeling we're going to win this game. And Steven, after the little meeting, corrected him and said, Coach, he's not averaging 9 rebounds a game. He's only averaging 7.8 or something like that. All right, the moral of the story is this. This man was locked in. He had already been doing his homework. He was on the internet. He was looking at this guy, wanted to know who he was playing. What's this guy do about it? What's he do? I'm going to, and he just outplayed that guy. He had 15 rebounds against the best rebound, one of the best rebounders. He's the best rebounder. 15 rebounds against 6'9" and 6'6", 250. So, we had a really spirited practice yesterday. Guys were doing things that they haven't normally done. So, it was just a wonderful thing for our guys. So,
Questions?
Coach, for you, your thoughts about your first CAA win?
Well, geez. I don't know. I looked at the schedule, and I did think, boy, they're really challenging us because I guess everybody talks about College of Charleston and Drexel and Towson and Delaware. And we have to open up at Delaware. We get College of Charleston at home, but I actually like that. I really feel like it should have been our second win. I feel like we should have won the other night at Delaware. But it's a good win. It's it's really I just can't wait to get another one. That's all. I hope we get another one real soon.
Yeah, for Steven and Zeke, how important was this win for the psyche of the team? Not the fact that you won, but the fact that you came back from a 15-point deficit and battled in that final minute and a half, which seemed like an hour and a half, I guess, with all the battles. But how important was that to the psyche of the team?
Yeah, I think we wanted to use this as a confidence booster, especially for our younger guys, and we want to build on this now. And so I think it's a huge confidence booster for our younger guys to know that we can compete at the top of this league.
Just to go with what you said. I mean, it got us going. I ain't gonna lie, it got us going. We was just positive. We played with a lot of energy, and I guess that was the most important thing, and we just built off that. So,
Coach, man defense this game, change
I told you, we can't tell you. It's a secret. It's like one of Emerald's recipes. We can't give it up. We can't
And
give it up.
Zeke, 40 minutes, are you tired?
I feel like I'm getting old. No, I'm not tired.
I mean, with the intensity.
No, I could have played a lot more.
I'm just glad I didn't have to play 5 more. One ball was in the air. I was afraid I had to play 5 more. So.
Joe, this is an interesting game. In the first half, at the end of the first half, you're obviously very angry and lingering in the court. And you guys had closed on a 10-0 run, and then they kind of started fast. What was it like to kind of be part of this, and so many ebbs and flows, and to have the guys respond when, like you said, really easy to kind of pack it in a few times versus even the second half?
Well, I think all that's a tribute to Zeke. I think Zeke just finally said, listen, just let me start making some plays for my team. I'm not going to wait around for something. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to make a play. That's what the great players do. I mean, he basically just said, I saw him, just give me the ball. Give me the ball. And, he went down there and made a couple tough shots and, got hammered on that last play at the end of the first half. I thought that should have been a 12-0 run, but, I'm probably wrong. When I see the tape, I'm probably wrong.
Coach, so many times this year you haven't made plays down the stretch. Today, Naismith, great pass to Steven, I believe it was, for the layup, put you up 66-65. Zeke with a big drive, put you up 3 late. You made plays on both ends of the floor this time down the stretch.
That's all we needed to do was to do it and get the feeling of doing it. And, from day one, we just had so many people doing things they weren't used to doing. I met with Zeke after the FDU game. He said, Coach, I'm just not used to this. And it was an incredibly profound statement because nothing could be more true. I mean, he's not used to being the best player on the team and the leading scorer and having somebody, really climbing him all the time because they love him so much. And he isn't used to it. Now he's getting used to it. And all these guys needed was to make a couple plays down the stretch, make those good plays. And it's the old, I think I said it once before. I don't know, what is it, confidence breeds success or success breeds, I don't know. I don't know what comes first, but we had both today.
Steve, this be a little bit like freshman year, a big comeback win.
Freshman year was a long time ago. I mean, it does feel like freshman year. I mean, it just came to just confidence. You know what I'm saying? Just all confidence. I missed a couple free throws, but you know, we won the game, so that's what's
We
important.
didn't want to leave early.
What is that? I'm sorry, go ahead. What just? I don't know. Steve, what does it mean to you to win this type of game? That's what was really tough. You're the one guy left from 3 years ago. What's it mean to you to have a game like this and in a game that you guys won in the fashion you did?
I mean, it means a lot. It means a lot. We play together today, and that's the most important thing. I don't know what else to say. You know.
Steve, you were on the line a number of times in the final 117 of the game. Was this the most you've ever been on the line at the end of the game? And talk about the pressure when, okay, you can a couple, then all of a sudden you're a few seconds later, a minute or two later, you're back there again.
Well, a big thing with me is shooting free throws. When I miss one, coach always tells me not to think about the miss, but just focus on the next shot. So I mean, I missed a couple, but then I had that confidence after a while to knock it down. I don't feel like I was nerve-wracked in any type of way. It's just I just didn't make it.
Steve, you feel the game kind of established that you're going to win the game there in those three free throw sequences where you draw fouls on rebounds? I mean, they start out tied, you end up being up by like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they kind of set the tone like we're going to win this game and would not be denied type of thing?
You're talking about the free throws, right?
Yeah, like 3 in a row.
I think it just started. I don't think the free throws is what was what gave us that energy to win the game. I think it was more just the way we was going after the offensive glass. We were just crashing the boards like real hard. Me and Musa and just everybody was just really crashing. I felt like that started the energy, and that kept us positive.
I think the 2 offensive rebounds on missed foul shots, if you had to point to something that was really key. I mean, it ended up being, I don't even know, because it ended up being maybe a 5-point swing by doing this.
Zeke, at the end of the first half, going back to that 10-0 run, did you and the guys feel like you needed that run, you needed that momentum going into the half? Do you think that was the turning point in the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I felt like we needed somebody had to get us going. I felt like that had to be me. And so I just wanted to, I was just playing the game, taking what they gave me. So I definitely felt like that just sort of a springboard for us in that first inning.
On that run, earlier they went on a 20-2 run before you went on that 10-0 run to close the half. Can you use that as a learning tool? So if they go on another run, opposing team goes another run in a future game, you come back.
Yeah, we can't get down. That's the game of basketball. So we can't get down, and our young guys did a good job of not getting down. And me and Steve try to pick them up, and tell them we can go on our run now. So.
Joe, how much has this team matured in the last 6 days? It wasn't a very good game.
Yeah, it was, it seems like a long time ago now, so, it was a bit of a roller coaster ride these last, if you want to take it back to Tulane too, because that was a devastating loss. I mean, we had that game won. Some crazy things happened at the end, so, but to come back after that FDU, there was a lot of soul searching going on after that game. It was, we kind of hit the bottom after that game. It was the only time all year, I think, that we just really laid an egg. It was the only time all year. We had some games we should have won, we didn't win. So we really responded. And that's why I'm so proud of these guys. And we can't wait to play again now.
Thank you.